6:20 a.m.
Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Monday, September 25th.
Okay guys, this is day 136 of my health and fitness and weight loss journey. Be right back. Okay guys, so day 136. I'm behind on posting videos, guys. I got busy doing other stuff, so forgive me for that. So I was asked a question by a friend of mine the other day about, how's it feeling now that you're starting to drop the weight? And I think the first thing that came in my mind was that I'm starting to feel rejuvenated, like I'm getting a new start in my body, with the clean eating and the exercise. So it's like I feel like I just feel more rejuvenated. So it's a good feeling right now for me. Getting my trying to get back on the road to where most of this weight is gone. So hold on. So yeah, I think that's the best way to describe how I'm starting to feel, and that's just based on the weight that I've dropped, guys. So as we keep going on, I'll be reporting my weight loss numbers, but as you know, that's not the most important thing for me, so I don't focus on that as much. But when I'm starting to fit clothing better, that's how I know that I'm moving the needle. So that's enough for me right now. So yeah, just kind of feel like I'm getting some of my mojo back, and I feel like I can do a few things more that I hadn't been able to do just 136 days ago. So that's really, I guess, the bottom line of it. I can do a few things that I couldn't do, where I can pull my leg up so I can tie my shoe or that type of thing. So that's really good. And I don't know, starting to be able to bend over again and pick stuff up. Simple things. But I'll take simple things. They're all wins to me when it comes to trying to get this weight off. So hopefully, guys, if you're going through the same thing in this journey, that you're having some of the similar results. If so, guys, leave a comment about it. I appreciate it. And those are things that we can hold on to and build on, for ourselves, to help continue to motivate us going forward. So I think one thing I am starting to do is I'm starting to look forward down the line a little bit more now, as to what are some things that I'm hoping will be not too far though, guys. That's just my mindset. I think once you start to see the needle move enough, you start to think about that, and then you also sometimes too I find myself thinking about if I don't get my total structure changed, mind, body, soul, spirit, and all that, what that could be, because if you rebound to stuff, you usually rebound further up than you do, and I definitely don't go no further than what I was. That was my height of height. Never want to be that anymore whatsoever. So yeah, just not fully renewed, but I do feel rejuvenated in such a way that it gives me hope. So that would be the other word I would say, hope. You know, rejuvenation, hope, feeling better. And if you're feeling better, you're feeling good. Let's face it. But just feeling better, though, really, overall. It's been a while since I even been this active. So you know, it's like I liken the example to, it's like guys being filled with being filled like a balloon, and you see that balloon start to deflate. That's sort of what the feeling is like. So, you know, where you have all this bad stuff inside of you just leaving and, you know, going away from you, that's sort of what it feels like, you know. So yeah, so that's feeling hopeful, and you know, also mentally getting stronger too, you know, in terms of not being so down about, you know, where I was, because that was causing me some issues, you know, not knowing what to do, and you know, what's gonna be. So, you know, the what's gonna be still is there, but I didn't know what to do. So and then, you know, the answer is just became just do what you need to do to start doing it. And that was the simple of it all, you know. Taking one step up the mountain at a time. So right now the results are saying, you know, you're getting better and you're feeling better, so you're doing better, and so continue on. Yeah, that's the feeling, you know. But you know, I had to start somewhere. You know, it's like like I say, you get so bogged down in the weight that it's so overwhelmingly, and till you start to think about, I can't gain another pound, because it's going to affect me in a way it's affecting me, which is wasn't very good. So then I had to make my mind up to begin to do something better, something different for myself. So the difference this time, guys, is I'm trying to work all angles. So it's like I said, mind, body, spirit, positive thinking, and just forward-mindedness. Forward-mindedness as opposed to I can't do this. It's too much. It's going to be too much to do. This will never happen, and that's not the mindset. Mindset is that it will happen, and I do know what to do, so start to do it. And then that's as simple as it is. It's like, I think I've used this one before. It's like being a baby. You gotta crawl before you walk. And we're crawling. So let's crawl till we start to walk. We'll walk till we start to run. And that's just it. That's how the breakdown is. So yeah, that's what it's been. So now, guys, my other videos will post, and I think the video yesterday I talked about I was tired, but you do have bouts of tiredness and things like that, especially if you get busy in the other world of what you do. And those are things you have to take care of. And so I really wasn't feeling that much rejuvenated in the last day or two when I wasn't getting enough rest. So I did get enough rest going into the week, knowing that I got a lot more stuff to do. So I decided to get me a little rest on Sunday, which has helped me so far, so good. Maybe a little too much rest, but I think that I got enough for sure for all the tasks that I got to do in this coming week. So I've been trying to get a little bit of weight training in between, just light weights, guys, nothing Nothing all that much. Just like what I'm doing now. Hopefully, enough of it will accumulate once I get to my goal weight that I'll have a more tighter feel about my body. Even though I'm looking at videos talking about this loose skin, and I can feel it. You can feel some of it too. But I also heard that it's also based on genetics. It's based on a bunch of different things. But I'm not fooling myself. I've had stretched skin for quite a while, and that's the least of my worries. The health part is really where we're at. That's what needs the most. So we get that health taken care of, regardless of what the skin does. I don't care about that. I'll do one more set of those. So guys, that's how I'm doing. So how are you guys doing? How you feeling these days? How's it going for you? How about, how are you eating? How are you losing the weight? If you're on the same journey, what's going on? What got you to this point? What moved you towards getting the weight off in the first place? That was one of the biggest things to understand. It was why and what. So whether I chose it or I didn't have much of a choice, the health that I was in is definitely the other reason. So it's not just 1 more pound or this, that, the other. It's basically my strength comes from having to have the health and wanting to be around for my family. I don't want to keep going down a road where I'm not going to be able to take care of myself. Going forward, that's the long and the short of it. At the age of 58, so which with the time that I spent, and then I'm getting close to 59. But my channel name is Mastering Fitness 58, so that will be forever what it is. But we'll talk about it as the time goes by, because like I said, this is not one of those overnight things. Stick with me, guys, as we do this transformation. This is definitely going to be a weight loss transformation. Right now, it's a weight loss daily blog, so to speak, of my life as it stands and what I'm trying to do with my health. But yeah, make no mistake, it's going to take time. And I've committed to that. Good, the bad, and the ugly of it. Okay, so we are on 136, guys. This is 136, and I should have that posted by the end of the day, hopefully, and along with the other ones. Hopefully I'll be back on track where I'm getting posted out each day this week. After I get past these ones, I think I've got 3 to go back and edit and do, so bear with me. We'll get it done. So yeah, so the feeling that I have, guys, is I'm you know, I feel good. So that's the main thing. Feel good. We're working towards being better and getting better and feeling better about ourselves. So that's always the thing. So guys, on that note, guys, we're gonna go ahead and close out my exercise session for today. Thank you for coming and watching, guys, and please go have a positive week and a positive day. Okay, guys, this is day 136, and it's a continuance. So this is a Monday, so I'm headed to get my mail. Decided to take a break today, get out for a minute. Weather seems pretty nice. I think it's about, I'm gonna say about 80 degrees right now. Not too hot, although I can feel the heat because there's no breeze. There's no breeze today. So, but I'm taking a long route, usual, getting a little bit more exercise. So, yeah. So, today we talked about rejuvenation. So, refreshing ourselves, getting rejuvenated, guys. Over the weekend, Sunday, I went and was able to get me about 7 hours of sleep. So that's better than my average. You know, I have been averaging anywhere between, I would say 5 hours. Just depends on what days. And then for the past week, about 4 days of this past few days, I was busy, pretty busy all week, and I wasn't getting the kind of rest I normally got, so that was okay. So I ended up getting some rest yesterday. So it allows me to just be more refreshed. So rejuvenated, refreshed. That's where we are right now. The day is pretty good. It's been a good day, positive day. Workflow has been good for me. And so I said, okay, well, go get the mail and get out and get you some more exercise. So that's what I'm doing. So feeling pretty good. So it's a pretty day, very beautiful. Sun is high. It could only be if you had some if we had some air blowing, some breeze. There is no breeze. I mean, zero. Nothing is blowing through the trees at all. So it's making it kind of warm today. So, but it's pretty good for the walk. That we're getting in, and I'm enjoying being able to walk, so happy about that. So how's your day going? Hopefully it's going as good as mine is and has been. So that's been a positive day for me. A little more on the not so tiredness. So I've gotten down to my 62 ounces of water for my first bottle. So we're gonna head into my second bottle. I'm gonna put a little ice in it, just based on this here walk that I'm doing. Get some of that, and keep it on pushing. So. I mean, it is really pretty day. There's blue skies, even though that heat is up here, and I can feel it now. It's around the corner. But I mean, it is crispy clean. Got a crispy clean feel about it, and everything is pretty good. So I am about to approach my destination, guys. Just a nice brisk walk. There we go. Finally, we're getting some breeze up in the trees. I'm gonna see if I can capture some of that right quick. I don't know if I can at this angle, and then also because the sun is where it's at. See those trees behind me? Finally, a blast of breeze come through. That feels pretty good. So, okay, guys, I'm at my destination, and that's it for today. We'll talk to you on the next video.